Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Rove and the Spitsbergen to Norway mainland bush trip, leg 1, part 2. Let's knock off a couple more waypoints of this nearly 3-hour long leg. Let's go. Alright, here we go programs. Look at these mountains. God, it's so beautiful. We want 141 for 13 minutes 24 seconds. Start our clock. Hornsund at the southern end of the Belsund turn into a southeast heading and follow the general trend of the coastline, remaining inland of it. This region, the southern portion of Spitsbergen, is protected by South Spitsbergen National Park. The region is a wonderland of glaciers, jagged peaks, knife-edge ridgelines, fjords and other glacial features. It is also renowned as an important bird habitat with a variety of species using it for breeding grounds. Pass over 2 small bays and then gain a visual on and fly over the opening of the Hornsund, the largest fjord in southern Spitsbergen, at 7.5 miles wide and 19 miles long. Let's go. Well, programs, we've done our time, and I don't know why we're out this far out in the water. It feels like something's gone wrong. But yeah, we're 2.6 nautical miles from the next waypoint, so I guess we'll just deal with it. Oh, I guess we're heading to this little area. Alright, I thought we're heading out into open water, but there we go. There's another little bit of land over here. That must be where we're turning. Don't know why we're so late though. I guess I am going fairly slow because this plane is one of those annoying ones that doesn't have a safety zone between perfectly valid speed and death. So yeah, I'm keeping it a bit slower than I normally would. Now we look at 1.3 nautical miles. Ah, so we're turning at this little point here. It makes all the sense in the world now. It probably told me that. Yeah, I was flying over the opening of the Hornsund, the largest fjord in southern Spitsbergen, at 7.5 miles wide by 19 miles long. It makes sense. There we go. We're turning now. 139 degrees for 8 minutes of 45 seconds. Holy wall of text, Batman. Bear with me. I need to get the wall of text in a position that I can actually read it. We're off to Sorkapoya. Sorkapoya maybe. South Cape Island, apparently. Continue on a southeasterly course paralleling the western coastland of Sorkapland, the region of Spitsbergen south of the Hornsund. Flying over the west coast of Sorkapland offers a tremendously insightful perspective into the formation of this unique landscape, as it offers views that range from the sea to interior highlands. Spitsbergen is located where ocean currents and atmospheric patterns clash. Warm water of the West Spitsbergen Current, an extension of the Gulf Stream towards a Gulf Stream current of North America, sweeps past western Spitsbergen continuously. This current, which breaks off the Norwegian current, drives into the Arctic Ocean through the Fram Strait. The Fram Strait, an oceanic passage between Spitsbergen and Greenland, is the location of the Greenland and Norwegian seas, and the only deep-water passage via the Atlantic between the Arctic Ocean and the world's other oceans. The West Spitsbergen Current brings warm, moist air to the area, which meets cold, dry Arctic air. This results in a wide range of weather, from fog to extreme winds to intense mountain storms. These mountain storms provide nourishment in the form of snowfall, which compacts into ice under the press of gravity to Spitsbergen's numerous glaciers. The warm water of the West Spitsbergen current also keeps the Fram Strait, including the water adjacent to Spitsbergen, ice-free throughout the year. Just south of Hornsund is the coastal plain called Bjornbienflyer on its northern reaches, and Olsok flyer on its southern end. The plain is composed of gravel, sand and boulders from moraines of glaciers farther inland. The southern edge of the plain opens to Stormbukta, a wide bay with the Olskobreen Glacier at its head. Pass by the opening of Stormbukta and gain a visual on Orleandet, a long, low peninsula that extends from the main shore of Soar Land southwest into the sea. Pass over the lakes that dot the peninsula and then fly over the western margin of the bay Sommenfeldbukta. Sight Sorkapajoja, South Cape Island, the southernmost aspect of Spitsbergen. Fly over South Cape Island, where the waters of the Greenland Sea, the Norwegian Sea and the Barents Sea meet, and prepare for a long journey over open water by adjusting altitude and power settings appropriately. What is this bush trip? Let's go. There we go, programs. That was Sorkapoya, South Cape Island. Look at it. It's just insane. It's just madness. It doesn't even show up particularly on the Google map because it's all ice there. It's just iced back to the mainland. But yeah, look at that little ice ball in the middle of nowhere. That's part 2, I think, of leg 1 of this bush trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.